Well, you would report to reception, or you can look at a list on the wall and that will tell you which courtroom number your hearing is to be heard in. You then proceed to that court, and the court usher or the list caller would want to take your name and would like information as to who is representing you during the hearing. They would then call you when the court is ready to hear your case. Well, you would be brought into court and you would be asked by the court clerk your name, address and date of birth, and then asked whether you are guilty or not guilty of the offence. Depending upon whether you're guilty or not guilty, the case would progress. The sentence hearing would take place usually there and then if you have pleaded guilty, but if you have pleaded not guilty, then a trial would be fixed for a later date. Well, that depends what you have been convicted of or what you have pleaded guilty to. If, let's say, it is a drink driving allegation, then that will depend upon the level of intoxication that you have pleaded guilty to. If it is very serious, then the magistrate will want a pre-sentence report where the probation service would interview you prior to sentence. Of course, at that time, the disqualification would be imposed by the magistrates, and this will mean that you cannot drive home from the court. You'll be disqualified at that moment in time. If you were to drive after that, you'll be committing a very serious offence of driving whilst disqualified, which can attract a custodial sentence.